Alright, we are back with King Sharkrib Gro Scarath Orsinium. We have just slain our brother, who is an arbitrary, charismatic man, but he was not a leader, not the slightest. We were a little bit stronger than he was, and we need to actually begin our... Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, we need to begin to settle this land. I think we're not going to try to expand much. I might take Greystone so I can have Argent Mine as a duchy. So I have the Duchy of Argent. That would be pretty good for us. Yeah, so I can have that. Rothgar. We can secure the duchy there if we wanted to, so I can have these 3 duchies. I think 3 duchies would be okay. We need a little bit more. Old Orsinium. We need a personal physician. Go ahead and search for one. Commune with our totem spirit. Recruit. And try to make our uncle our friend here. I'm gonna try to sway him, perhaps. Get some diplomacy. Have a big wedding. A little bit of a faction targeting. I want the guy who says he's good. I also want Orc in charge. We'll take my cousin here. We'll change the decree there for instead of luxury tax. We need people to like us a little bit more. So maybe council rights. And we're not getting any money from here, so just do basic taxes. The only taxpayer here is Mole. Frostbreak is there, so he's not really going to get a lot of money. We need to focus on giving Murad to somebody, perhaps a nephew or something like that. That would probably be best. Maybe a cousin of ours if we can later on, but we'll see. What I really don't want is our uncle to take, because he has a half-Breton wife. Although she is attuned with magic, so maybe that's our future. Maybe we end up being friends or something like that. 5 months until the wedding begins. It's important. Our grandeur is pretty good. 58 income. A few spouses. Let's station more arms. Station that in Castle Uric. Need to get married a little bit more, but we'll wait. I mean, to get Reveler. I have the Warrior sign. Or Malacath. I'm a fortune builder. I'm arrogant and greedy and just. My magic is kind of non-existent. We're not going to be trying to expand anymore. We're just going to try to settle. Let's go ahead and make Rothgar a little bit better. 7 years to make Rothgar better. Okay. More ransoms. See if we can't pay for more ransoms. Gaga, delicate and attuned. This is my my next uncle. She is severely injured. Our ransom's being accepted. Old Orsinium is about to become reclaimed. 28 days. Got some peasants here. Let's do some peasant connections, improve our development. Mayor, I'll tell him to relax. But let's change that. Let's do some diplomacy with Alanor. He's here. I'd like Alanor to like us a little bit more. What was that? You just paid me money? A royal gift. Oh. See, we have a nice wedding. She was my grandfather's spouse once. I could probably give him some land. He's my brother-in-law. See if we can't get a lifestyle perk. Oh, just depending. Queen of Sentinel. She's got 3,000. People are Evermore, who I'll attend to attack. Yeah, let's try to be friends with her. Durjasa becomes my friend. That's nice. Sorcha becomes my friend. Sorcha becomes my best friend, or the queen can become my good friend. Oh, they became rivals, okay. Didn't like my friend. Queen of Camlorn. Queen Allison. Try to have us have each other like each other. Go and be bedded. I try to clear my throat and the bed sheets. You look beautiful. Thank you. I like your hair too. Do you want to go for a walk? Or do you like reading? Well, let's ask her to go for a walk. She finds it boring. Okay. Well, we're young. Grand wedding for 20 years. Monthly prestige. Court vassal opinion. Gracious host. More renown. Nice. And we're married. Excellent. Now let's get more wives. Pause it real quick. My cousin. Ooh. Jeweler's Workshop investment. Yeah, that's awesome. We'll just do... She's a bleeder. And there's another... rod here? Oh. He was killed in a siege. So, yeah, I guess I could... I don't want any bleeder kids. Should be alright. A little bit of a fighter. She's young. Okay, let's set up our wives. So we have a hunt wife. That'll be Lazarig. Hunt wife is the charge of the hunting parties in the stronghold. This achieves 100 critical importance of livelihood. Forge wife is smithing. Blacksmith, she is second to the one the stronghold marries first. Hearth wife is the closest confidant. And that'll be Asgrass. My mother will be that. Michelle, I need a wet nurse. Personal champion. Personal champion right now. Well, architect will be him. Better construction time. Court musician, food taster, executioner, cupbearer, high almoner. Almoner would be pretty good. More piety. Bodyguards. Or poet. Musician, okay. We don't need any of these. Alright, now we're at 600. Let's have my wife help me with domain. Okay, maybe not domain. No, domain would work. And what do we need? Give Murad to somebody. My brother-in-law? Sure. He can marry somebody. You can run Murad for me. Town of Murad. Okay, now we just need to have peace. Old Orsinium has been made. We have reclaimed ruins of Orsinium. Awesome. We don't have any mineralism. Crown smithies, we need burrs. Crown smithies, of course, will be our main thing because we are, of course, we're orcs, and we're gonna need to do smithies. So, the Berg's culture, the arms, where is it? These need to be our focus. Right now we're focusing on currency though. Should be done in 10 years. We'll focus on that and then focus on burrs. Argent, I need a little bit more money, but let's create the mines now. Silver mining settlement. Huge silver mine will be perfect. A holy site would be good too. Alright. Westmark, I think, will be our military academy or something like that. Leisure Palace. Or no, Arcanium, I think. Okay, 4,000 men. 8 champions. 2 ballistas. We got this guy chilling. My counselor was just killed in a duel. Happens. My wife. Camlorn, Balfira. You like us now, so I'm gonna go ahead and end that there. Unless we have an alliance. The murder. Killed Scareth. Killed his own brother. Or no, his own nephew. He's pregnant, so I got 2 pregnant wives. Old Orsinium could be leveled up. We got logging camps. Do we need logging camps? Goose. The apprentice. Ah. Mog. Clang. Autog. Ag. Rugmeg. Brag. Brag works. I was doing something, I forgot. We have a son. I'd like him to be educated with Magicka in mind. So perhaps, if you could, perhaps, watch over my son. Get some Magicka. Who is a amazing mage? I know, you know who's an amazing mage? Manamarco. Supreme Magus. So, who has that Supreme Magus? Mana Marco. Guy's name is the Backstabber. Anybody here wants to come to my court? They can. Morna seems nice. She's a drunkard, though. Ship my son off to Manamarco, the King of Worms, as sort of like a trade. Oh man, that's like... That's huge. That's evil. But if you were to do it, if you were to train my son, do it. Train my son, Manamarco. Bye, my son. Good luck. I'm gonna have you go with the learning education with it. Elusive Shadow. How do you do Magicka? Magicka Lifestyle. Does learning education give you more Magicka? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, but we need to... Oh yeah, I was looking at Old Orsinium. Logging camps. Do we need logging camps? Perhaps a barracks or blacksmith? Oh yeah, blacksmiths. More important, right? Hound pins. Breed swift dogs to make excellent companions for the hunt. Or along for each hunt. And it's already level 2 there. Earth ramparts, rampart walls, forest fortresses. It'd be perfect to have that, but I think smithies, of course. Blacksmiths, we are orcs after all. Switch that up. We don't need loggings. We could construct a new castle here, which would be huge. Alright, so building construction. I could do this and then focus on Voracious and get more taxes, but I think being an architect is better. Actually, hold on. Cancel that. Get the money back. Do that. And blacksmiths. And this is Shipwreck Cove. Militia camp, our stable, our blacksmiths. Mage towers. Outpost be kind of good. Fortified outposts. It would make things a little bit better. Although, do I have any people stationed there? Ah, we can do barracks. I'll do a barracks there. Wait for that. Alright, barracks. Garth. Name it after my father? Sure. Grease is over there. We have fishing net weavers. I could build horse herds there, but no. You want to challenge to a war game? Sure. Let's do Marshall. Nice. Good game. Okay, my son is learning. He's married to his own daughter? Yep. Another court physician, okay. Great accolade, sure thing. Sort of the sorrow of infidels, contender and tactician. Sort that out with valiant tactician. And we'll name that the wall of how about the champion of Orsinium. Tactician. HC rank 2. Oh, did I actually retire that? I hit the wrong button. Idle. Reinstate that. Thank you. Thought I clicked rename. Champion of Orsinium. A mage? Sure. We'll do Archmage and Spellsword. Not right, new Spellswords requires accolade. Oh, okay. I see. I think we'll be more of a spellsword type people. Disciplinarian. How about we'll call this the Arch Magus. Archmage. Seek a worthy successor. For him, successor, we'll need to seek a new one for that. Okay, cool. This guy is good. We'll hire him. Of course, we need a little bit more money. My lucky rabbit's paw will be destroyed soon. We don't need that anymore. Go ahead and destroy it. There are schemes happening. My mother. You gain the trait loyal. Parenting by example is good. Resolve de jure. Argent would be kind of good. Integrate that title, please. We got Maraud's here. He wants this and that. Okay. Looks like he killed his brother was killed. I can still say most faithful of the Harriers. We don't want that. Yeah. Another son, Ushat. I don't like that. Hargle. That's a good name. I decline that actually. Old court, sure thing. We'll hold an exhibition. Making my court poet. Someone else will be that kid's ward. Time for that. I'll make my son my ward. Make this one word of a warrior. Oh, come on. Like someone who's really strong in fighting. No one really, just me. Okay. My son will become a student of magic. And yeah. Oh, Halls of Greystone. Looks like he took it. Looks like Argent has expanded. They're being attacked by him. He's conquering. It's just conquered. Okay, so our guys are expanding. Scarp. I'll give him the to promote culture. I'd like everybody to promote culture. Already good on faith. Keep promoting culture. Like it if Mountain Orc decides to spread out everything. Your directive. He's still promoting culture. Yeah, I mean there's a little bit of Riker stuff there, but I think that's fine right now. Construct some economic buildings, please. Throw the traitor in jail. Blood. Alright, but we're going to end that episode there. Thank you all for watching. We're going to have plenty of things to do as we expand. Sun was sent to Manamarco, so that's going to be interesting. We're going to see if we can't declare some wars, perhaps. And we'll see what happens. Thank you all for watching. Peace.